Alrighty guys, we're going to be doing a live unboxing of Valley of the Dead Kings here on the channel today. Pretty heavy box. I don't know what's in it, but it's a heavy box. So looking forward, there's a lot of tiles, a lot of pieces, a lot of parts. But yeah, it must be jam-packed with stuff because it's a heavy box. Let's do an unboxing of it and show you what's in the box. That would be cool. Alright. This is the Hero Adventure board game for up to 1 to 6 players. 1 to 6 players. Hexplore is a cooperative hero building adventure board game system. Select your hero by combining 2 character options, your role and your race. Your role is your profession and your race is your species. This combination drives your hero's strengths, weaknesses, and defines your special abilities. Use dry erase markers to keep track of all of your hero's strengths. Travel across the map, earning power-ups and completing quests and battling opponents in multiple types. Move carefully to avoid many dangers and traveling from city to city, visiting shrines and ruins along the way. Gain power quickly, for the Dead King moves. He destroys the city while you fanatically gather the power necessary to stop him. For each city the Dead King destroys, he gains more power. The object in Hexplore is to power up your heroes as quickly as powerful to eventually defeat the Dead King himself. The game is won if you confront and defeat him and bring back light to the valley. Yay! The Dead King. Boo. Let's see what we have. We have little, what is this? Ooh. Oh, some nice artwork there. Lovely. The Forest of Ardamon. And of course, the Valley of the Dead King. Nice. Okay. We have some miniature figures. This represents your party. This represents the bad guy. We have our dry erase markers, which you're going to be using to keep track of your information. We have our races, which are human, dwarf, elf, troll, halfling, orc, half-elf, dryad, pixie, centaur, ogre, gnome, lumen, goblin, shade, grey dwarf, lizardman, automaton, dragonkin, half-giant, shifter, demonborn, and angelborn. Those are your choices there. Each of them... nope, okay. We have cards. We have dice. We have all kinds of dice. What do we have here? We have the 10-sided dice, a bunch of green ones. Looks like, what do we have? 6 green ones. We have 6 blue ones. We have 6 yellow ones, and then a special 6-sided purple die. We'll put those away for sure. Into the bag. Boom. Just like that. Alright. We have, let's see here. Alright, so we've got some nice boxes with some question marks and a figure. What is this? Quest deck. Oh, this is the quest deck. And it is, the box is designed from what I remember, so you can sleeve the cards and put everything back in the box. So if you don't sleeve, you can still fit it in there, but if you do sleeve, I believe that you can sleeve and still fit everything back into the box. So this is the Quest deck. Right, okay. We also have the we have the Explanation Point, which is the Circumstance deck. The Circumstance deck, again, designed to fit back in the box if you sleeve everything. Okay. We have, what else? The Plus. Power-up deck. Oh, well, we need the power-ups. Again, fits back in if you're sleeving everything. All that extra room. Alright. You get things like health, energy, defend, second mastery, exploring, surviving. Yeah. Alright. Then we have the rule book. Rule book. Not roll book. Rule book. It comes in at 79 pages, but it is a half sheet. And talks about all the different things and what you can do and everything. Cool. Now, let's see what we have here. Here's the storybook. There's the storybook. This book offers an optional way to play that focuses more on the behind-the-scenes story. If you're interested in experiencing the game in greater depth, give one player the storybook and refer to it when certain triggers occur in the game. When a trigger occurs, locate it in the book and read the entry aloud to all players. It will help set the tone for the experience and add flavor to the scenario. We hope you enjoy these entries that give extra depth to the game. Most of the content provided in this booklet is meant to be used with the Valley of the Dead King core game, but you also find content that appears in the Valley of the Dead King's expansions. Right? We now have a bunch of player boards, and I mean a bunch of player boards. Look at all the player boards. Wow. We have the Apothecary, the Oracle, the Minstrel, and let's slide. No, let's slide that over there. There we go. We have an Overlord here. We have a couple of the Overlords of different varieties. We have some battle mats. We have the Frost Giants, the Giant Basilisk, the Megapede, the Dead King himself, the Kryverin, the Sylvan, the Siren Queen. We have information on your game turn. We have the black market and the regular markets. We have ruins, shrines, cities, markets, ruins, and that is, I think, all of the helpful ones. We have the Sorcerer. So let's start over with the classes again. Hey, Richard. Hey, Tim. Hi, Eric. So we have the Oracle, we have the Minstrel, we have the Apothecary, we have the Sorcerer. We have the Scoundrel. We have the Beastmaster. We have the Brute. We have the Nomad. We have the Priest, the Elementalist, the Shaman, the Hunter, the Tinkersmith, the Guardian, the Wilder, the Trap Specialist, the Weaponsmith, the Illusionist, the Berserker, the Necromancer, the Divine One, the Rebel Rouser, the Summoner, and the Cartographer. These are your different roles that you can play. And of course, with those, you would combine your different race with that. So between the two options, you're going to have quite a few. These are all of the ancient and bad guys that we would go up against. And they are, depending on the level, you can see here, 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. And on the back side, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So you go from level 1 up to level 10. Of course, the Dead King is going to be level 10. Lovely. And of course, you have your little battle mat. And all of your information on the things you can purchase, what you do during a game turn, if you go to ruins and shrines and markets and everything, blah, blah, blah. Good information. That is what you get inside the actual game. Now, can I figure out how to put everything back in here that came out of here? I'm not sure I can. I'm going to try. We'll put the miniatures in here. There we go. Alright. We have some dice that we need to put back in here as well. Will everything fit back is the question. Maybe if you do it right. Let's see. We need storybook and the rule book still. That's too big. Be, yes, that's going to be too tall. That's crazy. Not sure we're going to be able to do. Wow. There's a lot of stuff in this box, as you can see. A lot of stuff in the box. Very nice. Yep. There you go. That is a look at what you get in the Valley of the Death, in the Valley of the which makes me wonder if you need to have some of the add-ons to play this, because where are the tiles? Like, where are the tiles for the map, right? I think he would have the tiles, he would put the tiles in here, but we don't have no tiles. We've got no tiles. There's no tiles in here. Oh, there's some stuff on the bottom. Here we go. Here's tiles. Here we go. Okay. That's had me worried there for a second. Like maybe I needed to order like a second expansion or something. All right. Doesn't look that way. Whew. All right. There we go. These punch out really nicely. Really nicely. Really nicely. Now, here we go. Here is all the different terrain pieces. Come back here. Will we get this to the table tonight is the question. That is the answer. That is the question. Will there be time? That is the question. Surprise! Yeah, surprise. Always, I normally always pull loose trays out just to make sure, and I didn't do it this time. I didn't do it because I was like, nah, there's nothing under there. Well, I guess there was, so. Surprise, surprise, surprise. There you go. Double check, make sure. Double check, both sides, okay. Everything out, yep. Alright, that looks like everything. Now, the next question is, can we get it all back in? I doubt it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Because when they were in the trays, they were all nice and flat. Now, there's nothing making them all nice and flat anymore. Which means it's going to take up even more room. Alright, I think what we're going to do is we're going to just go ahead and keep these pieces out, so if we can design our game board layout, might as well do that instead of trying to put everything away. There we go. Circumstance deck. Lovely. Here is our quest deck. Lovely. Then we're going to need to put some pieces together, aren't we? I think we are. Jesuit1, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. Alright, so you're going to need... Boom, 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 boom. We're going to move this out of the way. We're going to move this out of the way. Oh, here's a little thing that says, Greeting, adventurer. We placed this volume's punch boards underneath the plastic insert. Okay, now you tell me. Alright, so then this flips around this way like that. There we go. Doo-doo-doo. We have the one. Boo-ba-doo-doo-doo. All right, let's see what we got here. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. All right. We'll just move that stuff aside for right this second. See how. Let's see if it shows this. Okay. Yada yada yada. Do. Setup. Set up your hero. The game board. Shuffle the 4 quadrants A to D. And then shuffle and place each one. All right, so. A, C. D and B. All right, so we'll just randomly shuffle this and we'll go, okay. We'll figure out which one is over there. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. All right, so it's number 2. Number 2 is over there. So that's going to be like that. All right. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. So it's going to be this one. So it's going to be like this. Just like this, I believe. All right. Even over here. Odd over there. Even. So it'll be this one. Cha-ching. And that's going to go like right there. This is going to go like right here. And we got us our board ready to go. Lovely. Maybe. Seems all right to me. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. All right. Well, we'll just have to go through the setup when we start. That's what you get. That's what you get in the game. Some tiles. Lots of different tiles. Of course, we'd need our player board, which we would probably, without destroying this, would be great. Dummy. Actually, stupid. Probably actually would move it over this way. There we go. So this way we can have our player board. Where's our player board? We're going to need cards. We're going to need our tokens. We're going to need our quest cards. Right. Quest cards go down here. Can't hang around. It's late over here at dawn. Oh boy. So our venturing party, we'll roll for that, but this guy would go there. All right, anyways, this is just an opening box, not a how to set this up. We'll go through the setup when we get to play it. So thanks for joining us, everybody, for the open the box. A lot of cool stuff in it. So hopefully you'll come by when we go to play it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next time.